Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a big B&M haul. I got loads and loads of stuff and I've got loads of bargains to share with you. So hopefully if you like anything you can go back to B&M. Yeah. So I'm just going to randomly pick something up the bag. So yes. So I've got two of these. I'm really into my wax melts and stuff at the moment, so I saw these and I thought it was really good. So they've got a home baking one and a fresh linen, both at £1 each, wax melts, which I think is amazing. They both have 150 hours in each pack. If you like cinnamon, you'd really like this one. This one's more like a fresh, but they have loads of other scents as well. They had like strawberries and cream and pink gin and loads of different kinds in there, all just for £1. They also had the Yankee ones for £2 as well, which was really good. So if you're interested, they were £1. So the next thing is I picked up this flask. I thought it was quite good. Anyone that's into like coffee or tea, keeps it nice and warm. It said there's Prosecco in here on the front, and this was down to £2 on the special buy, which is really good. I also thought if you had any gifts or anything, anybody's birthday coming up, especially for like Prosecco, it'd be a really nice gift to add in. So yeah, that was a really good gift. The next thing I got was I Don't Sweat I Sparkle bottle, which anybody, I know the gyms aren't open now, but when the gyms are back open, I thought it'd be ideal, and it's a nice big size. Yeah, and this was also just £2, and I'll show you what it says front. Really good bottle. I'm just going to put these on the floor. The next thing I got, which I thought was a good save of money, as they have lots of different Garnier face masks. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But these are usually in Boots for about £4, and this was only £2.99 if I remember correctly. Even cheaper, £1.99. So you're saving yourself £2 getting this from B&M, because usually in Boots it's £4. This one's quite nice because it's a super hydrating and glowing mask, and it's a sheet. So if you look, you put the sheet on your face, and it helps you feel like relaxed and fresh. It's quite nice. But yeah, it's really good saving money. The next thing I got, as you can't go into B&M and not get a sweet treat, is I got these Skinny Whip chocolate snack bars, and they're only 99 calories, so it's always good. Don't feel too guilty about having them. And there's 5 in here, and they were only £1, which I thought was really good value. But yeah, I would really recommend these. And let's get into the next thing. As anybody that has pets, every time I go into B&M I look for some dog treats or anything I can get for the dog. When you like treating your dog when you go to B&M. So I thought this was really good. So usually in like Tesco and Sainsbury's and stuff, these are about £2.50, £3. In B&M, these were only £1 each. It's the Baker Whirlers. And I don't know if your dog's the same, my dog goes crazy for these. Oops. My dog goes crazy for these, so just a big saving for anybody who has pets. So it's really good saving. The next thing I am going to show you is going to be Oyster, which I love. It is the scent of Garden Fresh. Let me have a little smell. Yeah, it smells really good. I love keeping one of these in the bathroom or even the living room just to freshen up a wee bit. and this was only £1, which is really good for us, which is a really good saving as well. Let's see what else I've got in here. Oh, I don't know if anyone else feels the same, but I love Simple wipes. I feel like they're really good, especially if you have quite sensitive skin like me. As you say, it's got no artificial perfume or colour and no harsh chemicals in it, which is really good, and it's not tested on animals, which is brilliant. And this I think was a really good saving. These were only £1.49, which is really good because usually in the supermarket you would easily pay £2.50, £3 for these, so it's a really good saving. Also sensitive skin is totally a go-to. Let's see what else I've got. So another really big saving is I love the Max Factor foundation. So this is the Max Factor Colour Adapt Creamy Ivory, and usually these would be about £8, £9, £10 depending where you usually get them. In B&M this was down to, this was only £3.99, which I think is amazing considering you would pay at least £8 for this. In like Boots or Superdrug, you pay at least £8, so that's saving a lot of money. In the shop they also had the Rimmel and Maybelline foundation for around the same price, which is really good. They also had the mascaras. I never picked one up because I've already got two, so it's money. However, this is a really good saving. I would totally recommend going to save yourself some money on this. The next thing I got was a wee bun to put in my hair. It's just from Style Studio and it was only £1, which I thought was really good if you were going out or whatever. You could tuck your hair in a bun and it really makes an outfit with a scrunchie on the bun. I think that's a really nice look. Plus it doesn't feel like it will fall apart, it's quite sturdy, which I think is quite good. The next thing which I'm going to show you, which I mostly got for a laugh, because I thought it would be quite funny to chuck in with any guy's gift as a joke, is this Super Noodles bowl and spoon, because I've never really seen anything like this before, and I just thought it was really funny and it would be like a quirky wee gift for anybody, just a little thing. And this was only £1.49, which I think is really good because you get the bowl, the spoon and the Super Noodles for £1.49, which I think is a really good saving, especially when you have £1, so it's quite good. But yeah, just a wee thing to show you because I never really saw anything like this before. But yeah, really good. Oh, I just noticed as well, it isn't just a spoon, it's got a fork on the bottom as well. That's quite cool. I just noticed because it read includes Bachelor's Super Noodles and Spork. So it's got a spoon and a fork. It's really good. The next thing is, again, you can't go into B&M and not get a sweet treat, as I saw these and they're new. They are Munchies cookie dough and Munchies chocolate fudge brownie, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm really looking forward to tasting these after this video. And these were not too bad either, I don't think. These were only £1 a bag, which is really good, especially if you have any kids that like chocolate, cheap chocolate, and they'll do it for a while. Also nice flavours, really good flavours. Let's move on. So the next thing I got was Let's Bake cookies glass jar, which I thought would be really nice to keep for a gift, especially if you have a baker in the family and who likes to bake, any young kids in the family, any nieces or young sisters. I think this would be a really nice gift. And it makes 8 cookies and all you need to add is an egg and some milk, which is really, really good. The next thing which I got was this Air Sense Sparkling Berry Lead Colour Changing Crystals, which smells really good. Oh, and it also changes colour. It's got a light up bit at the bottom and you can change colours, which is really cool. And for $1.50 I think that's a really good bargain. And they have loads of other scents as well. I think they had clean linen, and a frosted berry, if I remember correctly, which is really good. For $1.50, sparkling berry crystals. It's really good. Okay, the next thing I got was for the other half, because I don't know girls, but my boyfriend's addicted to pot noodles. So I picked him up a pot noodle Bombay Bad Boy because that's his favourite kind. There was also loads of different kinds, and these were down to 50p at the moment, which is an absolute bargain. So I would totally recommend these. The next thing I got again was another thing for the dog. I got my dog Scooby-Doo Squeaky Ball, which is really durable because my dog seems to rip everything apart when it comes to like toys, like cuddly toys and stuff, and like tennis balls easily for teeth to rip through. But these last a long time and they're only £1. So any other like bigger dogs that like tennis balls aren't that great, these are a really good alternative. Plus it's really bright, so it's harder to lose, especially when you're walking, you're trying to with the dog. Okay, so the next thing I got was just a wee thing for the house. Quite boring, to be honest. I just got some HP barbecue sauce, but this was actually quite good for price. This was only £1, which I thought was quite good for HP barbecue sauce. It's quite good. And I also got, so my nephew's birthday's coming up, and I know for ages want a paddling pool. So I went into B&M. Yes, I'm going to take one of this out of that. And I got this paddling pool, which is 2.6 metres times 1.57 metres. So it's 8'7", and it was only £25, which I think is amazing. Also, if you have any little ones, nephews, nieces, little sisters, little brothers, I think this is ideal. Maybe not for the weather today, but especially we've got the rest of summer. So for the hot days that are coming up, this is ideal. I just thought I would chuck this in because I know our parents that want it for their kids. Really good price, £25 for this. Especially on like Amazon and stuff, you'd be 30, 40 for this. Is it there though? Close up. Okay, and to go with that, I got him a wee beach ball. They have this one which is more for like boys, and then they've got like a pink princessy one as well for any like little girls, like princesses, and then they also had a mermaid one. And this was only £2, which I think is great. Oh, I realised it's 30 centimetres, so it's quite a big ball. But yeah, it's really good. So that's it there. Like if we look, see it's got whales, sea creatures on it. It's quite good. The next thing I got was for the movie nights, because I don't know about these guys. I like having a wee movie night, have some popcorn, some juice, sweeties. So I saw these. They're called Pop Stars. They're salted and sweet, and they're only 29p, which is really good because you get quite a lot of popcorn each. A minute and a half, which is really good to cook. They're also gluten free and allergen free as well, which is really good. Pop them in. the next thing which I got was for my bathroom, or you can use them for other things as well, is I got 2 storage baskets, and they had these in pink, grey, black and white, and also in navy. And I thought £2 for these storage boxes were really good. I thought you can also use them for like makeup, candles, just general storage. They just slide onto the shelf, they're quite compatible, they don't feel like they're going to break, they feel quite sturdy. But yeah, £2 I thought was really good for these. I would definitely recommend these if you were looking for a storage box, because they're really affordable, and I think they have loads of different uses. So the last 3 things are just things that I got for my house. So I got some jam, some Hartley's jam, because I like a jam lover. I like jam and toast, jam and crumpets, you know, things. And I think this is quite good compared to the like the supermarkets. It was quite cheap compared to supermarkets. So this was only £1, which is really good because you're saving yourself maybe 50-60p compared to big supermarkets. So this is a really good saving. And then the last 2 things I got were some biscuits, because now we're allowed people over in the house starting in July. I thought it'd be really nice to have some biscuits in for people coming over. So I got some Time Out wafers, which were £1, which I thought was really good, and chocolate fingers, which are always a go-to. I love chocolate fingers. But yeah, that was really good. Something I never bought when I was there, but I bought the last time at B&M, which I'm going to show you. So I'm just going to grab them for you. 2 things which I also going to add into this haul are the Fabulosa sprays. I live by these. These are amazing. This one is the watermelon one, and it smells like Joe the Sweets you used to get at the ice cream van or like any tuck shop when you were a kid, the little watermelon sweets. This smells exactly like them. So I would totally recommend this one. This one is the purple one. I wouldn't say it exactly has a go-to scent, but I would say it's really sweet and nice, and it freshens up your house, so I would recommend this one as well. So these are the 2 that I use in my house, so I would recommend both of these. But yeah, it's really good to save yourself some money looking through B&M, because they really do have hidden gems. And I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye guys.